Hi, welcome to the stream. My name is Cascat, and I accidentally started the quest while trying to claim my dailies. So let's start now. I know it's a little late for the chasm. Everyone already did it's like 2 days late. Everyone already has its 10%. But I got Venti and Ayato this update. And I was ready for Venti, but I was not ready for Ayato because I didn't have him. Um, I didn't have him guaranteed, so I had to grind a little bit for him because I wanted to explore the castle with both of them. So I haven't opened the map. I haven't gone there yet. So yeah, the quest now, because I was trying to claim to be here and start the stream, but it started already.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine made that. It is the symbol for an unexpected reunion.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue! You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Even I have a private life, you know.
Unexpected reunion? That's right.
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy. Wait, are you safe? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find her.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the chasm right now.
Alright then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Well, Ebisask. This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both.
That's a weird connection to make, honestly. Like, just because they say expected encounter does not mean you're going to meet your sister. Okay. I guess we had to have some foreshadowing in some way. Please do not mind my my unfinished missions. That's I have been pretty busy. Another mission. Oh, there was two, so. I just got a commission from her. You have stuff to do that is doing commissions, of course. But Rex Lapix really has nothing to do all day. So maybe. Well, maybe we'll find him on our way to the other quest. So that's good. Okay. We have the new quest and the Archon quest, so we're going to follow the Archon quest. And maybe we'll find how are we supposed to get there? I think we can jump from here and just make our way to the other side. I have seen a little bit of the chasm before because one of my friends unlocked it before me, and I needed to go farm like the new domain for Yato. So I do have seen the chasm, but I have not actually explored it. I just have seen literally the outside of the domain, which is a cave. So it's not like I have seen much.
Yahoo!
I really like Venti very much. Like I had been waiting for him since his first run. I lost him to Mona. I really like his playstyle a lot. Just generally, oh, what was that? Like just generally the fact that I can just lift myself anywhere. I can't do the same with Kazuha, but I don't know if it's just my idea or not, but it feels like Venti can lift himself higher. I don't know. Of course, Kazuha is. I think his cooldown is shorter. Yeah, it feels higher. It it feels like I never get quite here with Kazuha. Let's see what that was about. Oh, I didn't know we were going to celebrate Aloy's birthday. On this day, your faithful hunting companion, Aloy, will officially celebrate her birthday in this strange world for the first time. In my world, people also make big occasions out of birthdays. Me thinking, for instance, we cherish life, growth, and friendship. These are the things we usually celebrate. For me, all I need are my friends, songs, and meat. I've already hunted some forest board. These delicious dishes have made me love your world even more. Let's have a big feast together, friend. In honor of our friendship, the beauty of our worlds, and these delicious sticks. Aloy, with her bow and arrows, will always be with you. If I pronounce her name wrong, don't come at me, I don't play her game. I didn't know she had a specialty dish. Why did I say fish? Huh, interesting. I haven't played her. I have her there. Haven't even leveled her beyond the few faith the few levels I did for Fates. So I don't really know anything about her. I have not played her game, I have not even read or heard her lines and story on Genshin. I don't have anything against her, I just
Wouldn't gliding be
don't
faster?
use her. I already have too many um, cryo characters to use her to. Okay, I think we are. This area must be the one where we came from, the Shongli second quest, if I'm not wrong. I just saw the thing. I think it was over there. The light of red light. The red light does the. How was that? The Statue of the Seven, but my mission is supposed to be closer to here. There.
Let's play!
Okay, we're getting closer to the area. Let's look at this. Look at this. It's red. It does look like some kind of meteorite fall or something like that. It doesn't look natural. Like, I mean, that doesn't look completely man-made. It doesn't look like something just fell on it. Okay, I'll come here, so I'm guessing this is going to find the person we're looking for. That's what I was talking about. The light of the Statue of the Seven. I said we're going to go there, but first let's... Oh, teleport. That's going to be useful considering I can see anything in the map. So we have mission there and our conquest. Let's go to our conquest first, and then we go pick up the mission.
Hi there! You must be Yuehoi, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
It's kind of surprising that every time people just don't know us or something, like but they've heard of us, like they should kind of know what we look like, I think.
Oh, alright, but I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yuehoi, a miner. I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Eugene Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval. But some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, how something could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They were not in a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm.
I mean, if all villagers were like that, I wouldn't go around killing them if they didn't attack me anywhere near there.
After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be what the hilly trolls go in. It seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late.
It's eating villagers. Something is eating
What
there.
are these hilly
Probably
trolls up to? What
shangling.
happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
It's so weird to hear about people worrying about villagers. Like, it's not the kind of thing we hear about. Like, people usually want them away, and now they're worrying about them.
Paimon's not surprised. I don't feel spooked just hearing about it.
Strange. Yeah, strange is definitely the word.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first.
Hi, Mom, don't be a chicken.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first. Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Get some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you
You don't have to prove it in, Paimon.
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
I already say that we were going to take it.
Yep. We're kinda curious ourselves.
No, because you didn't want to take this commission. I wanted to take this one, not me. Well, I do, because I want to go to the chasm. But the traveler wanted to take this commission. You didn't want to take this commission. What are you talking about?
You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trolls keep heading to.
Okay, now let's just grab the new quest over here before following that. Oh, this is Mooney, the one of the other quests that I grabbed with the girl. I forgot her name. 10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood and camping equipment to be given to the military of 3 crates of various ores to be sent to the Huxian Hall warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools in various amounts. I didn't understand that. My brain just did not process that. Alright, sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Oh, it's you. Do we know him? Since when were we all that how's Paimon voice? Since when were we all that familiar with you? I don't think that's it. I mean, you are the hero who saved Liu. Your deeds are remembered by all of us. By us all. I don't know how to read. Since you're here at the chasm, you must be here on some important business, in which case, I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Kitchen, right? We do not have a permit from Lady Kitchen. We don't. Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you, since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang. A permit from her might hold still more weight. Could I see it, please? We don't have a permit. If we had a permit from Lady Ningguang, we would have said, I have a permit from Lady Ningguang. We don't have a permit from Lady Ningguang. We don't have a permit at all. Well, the Lord Tenchu, we don't have a permit! Lord Tenchu is reclusive yet approachable and also has great vision and the good of the people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm, then? No, we don't have a permit to enter the chasm. We just walked in. There was no security, there was no military, we just walked. Maybe? In that case, would you mind letting me see your papers? No. I guess you don't have that either. Well, Miss Gan, you work at Jujin Terra supporting the kitchen directly, so I'm sure her opinion would be in lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? He's I mean, we're not hearing him, but I have the feeling that he's sounding more and more disappointed every time we say no. Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Genju to sing off on this. I can, go look for her right now. Awkward silence. Yeah, awkward silence. That poor man expected so much from us, and we managed to disappoint him. So, you come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the chasm. Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within. So this is still very much a danger zone. Come on, we are the mighty traveler. We solve this kind of stuff and you want to kick us out. If you have been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted to Shanglu Hall carefully. If I pronounce wrong anything in Chinese, I'm sorry. I don't speak Chinese. What's this person talking about exactly? You still owe Lan Mora for drink. I mean, you forget it. She told us to say that. Eh? Oh, so that's what you're here for? Alright. These adventurers. Can never trust them to come out and speak their minds. I have no idea what's going on. Alright then, if you have any questions, ask away. I will answer them, provided that I know the answer. Could you tell? I care more about the chasm than land, so... The chasm. Right, so about the chasm. If you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit, but please do keep your actions within the remit of Liu's laws and statutes. I should mention though that there is a place that I highly recommend you avoid. I'm sure we're going to go right there. For example, the great mine in the center of the chasm has a 7-star array cast over it. By which I mean exactly what I say. It is a seal placed over the area by the kitchen. We're totally going there. Well, that's quite a clear explanation. As for the focal point of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These were placed by the kitchen themselves, connected series that affix the energy flowing through the array. We're totally going to break this seal, to enter. We're totally going to use everything he's telling us to stay away from, to just go right in. The arena around the bedrock keys have seen an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalescence. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. What's the thing beneath? Is there a thing beneath? Never mind me, I was just talking to myself. So yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array. We're totally going near the 7-star array. And don't even think about going down there to explore. We're totally going down there to explore. Like, there's a whole map. I know there's a whole map down there. We're totally going there. The bedrock keys are definitely not losing its structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not lagged by any strange element and convergence. So please, don't you think of doing anything at all. That it's losing structural integrity. There's a strange thing happening. So that's why this is a danger area apparently. But I know what you're going to ask. What are we going to ask? There are most certainly no precious treasures down there. There absolutely are precious treasures down there. Nor are there any prehistoric fossils to be had. Prehistoric? I wasn't thinking of prehistoric fossils, but now I'm thinking of prehistoric fossils. And banish any thoughts you have about giant ancient ruins. I wasn't thinking about giant ancient ruins either. But now you put the thought in my head. Thank you. Yes, please do not bear any fruitless expectations towards this place. The way you're saying all this is super suspicious. Not even mushrooms will grow down there. Nor are there wish-granting stones. Why are you talking about this if you don't want us to go? Now I'm expecting all of this. I have the feeling you're setting my expectations way too high. And there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just by eating mushrooms. Again, do not get your hopes up. Yeah, sure, there's no need to be so fierce. Anything else I should look out for? I suggest that you speak to Shikyong first. She is an adventurer hired by the ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm geography like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certification real quick. When she sees it, she will know that you're trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that Shikyun is definitely not the sort of person that and definitely has no doubts of doing the raid and having a look underground. She definitely wants to do that, doesn't she? There's no way that she would ever put a team of idle adventurers together to brazenly enter hazardous areas. As such, you can forget about asking her to help you enter the chasm mines. I'm kinda getting the vibe that he is telling us to go. Like, all of these that I was just saying, he is an idiot. He's so dumb for telling us all this and putting all these ideas in our head. I think he wants us to go down there. Maybe I'm a bit slow, but I definitely think he wants us to go down there. Did you really? As long as you understand, we're good. In which case, I won't take up any more of your time. He totally wants us to go, right? Okay, but let's see. We have in the depths, I'm expecting recount. Surreptitious 7 okay. Before any of that, I want to open the map. Because if I don't open the map, we're going to get lost. Like, terribly lost.
Here we go.
I know myself. I know we're going to get lost. So let's try to get there before we go do our missions. Also, I think it wants us to go to the underground mines. So yeah, there is no thing here. I am guessing. Oh, I didn't pick my daily commission rewards. I completely forgot about picking them. It's fine. I can get them later. Okay, over here. I think this way we can go and get up there. You always want to see a Yato. Let's bring a Yato out. His legs are longer, so he runs faster. I think I've been around here. Around this area. Yeah, I've been here. Well, what was that? There was a sound. Did you hear that sound? Oh, it was probably that. Yeah, it was probably that killer turtle dancing on the plate. Oh. Oh, wait. Leopard. Two teleports. No. Mine. But we are supposed to go up there. So. Okay, there is kind of a road here. Because the chasm is circular, so we have to move in a circle to get to where we want to get. Yeah, I was over here with the thing. Yeah, around here is the one, the domain. But right now I need to keep moving. Yes, right here is the domain. You have to open that thing, move through here to the other side, activate some resonance. My friend told me to do that, the one that already has it. No, these are very useful. No, not that much, but are useful. Like, I didn't get up there. Okay. Oh, patooey. What is a patooey doing here? They're everywhere. No, no, stop. Don't follow me. Am I far away enough? You're not going to follow me. Yeah, he's not going to come here. Okay. I'm sorry. I have a rat. I have a rough throat for a while now. It's been a while since I done open one of this. And we have the map. Ta-da! We have two more in here and the one. Okay. That's done. Now we can go fight the Fatui, I guess. I grabbed one. Nice. Better than I expected.
Stabilize. Solidify.
You have shown the shield. You can just stroll around even when enemies have you look. Anyways, let's go.
Gather.
I don't care if you block me.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Hey, don't use my own strength against me.
You can't run. Well, neither can I. Don't be a killjoy.
I
We've
like
only
that
just begun.
line.
Here we go.
You can't run.
I do remember that hearing that line before. You can't run, well neither can I. Yeah, I heard that you can't run, but I don't remember that neither can I. What else was attacking me? Is the game lagging this bad? Oof.
Solidify.
I don't know if the game is lagging or is
Brace yourselves.
really another enemy. I think there is another one. Oh, right there.
This isn't good.
There you are.
Access denied. Here we go.
Harden up.
The good part of the lag is that I can actually call kinda the Ayato animation.
Stabilize.
I must counterattack. That seemed to escape.
There it goes.
Death.
They are done. Our first. Oh, 192, it was a common. Our first chest in the chasm. And it's a precious chest.
Oh, so you collect these?
I love him. It's rich boy aesthetic. Give me a second. I need to do a thing. I need to mark I need to mark the chest on the interactive map, because if not, I forget where I've been and I forget what I've opened, and exploring later becomes a nightmare. So yeah, just give a second. Appreciate Ayato meanwhile. He's pretty. Even though I don't like the noise he makes when he drinks boba in English. My friend that has a thing, the game is banned in Japanese. She says that he sounds better in Japanese, but I like having my game in English, so I'm not changing it. At least not yet. Oh, this is nice. It has like a little animation. I haven't seen it. I know you're not looking at what I'm doing, but go to the official interactive map, and the way down the chasm has a little animation in purple. It's just very nice. Curious. I guess. Did it disappear? Yes, it did. It did mark it. I don't see it very clearly, honestly, because
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
my second screen is
Not to
not
worry,
a
I'll certainly
screen,
send someone to
it's a
fetch it.
TV.
As soon as I remember what it was.
So the colors are kind of different. Okay, so as we need to enter the underground mines, that's not going to happen until we do this other quest. So let's mark this quest first and make our way there. Where is it? Okay, we can just teleport closer instead of walking all the way there. I might also just open the domain in case someone needs help with that. So, because as I said, I kinda know how to do so, because the friend that already opened it told me how. So I might have an idea. And I've heard a lot of people in the subreddit being confused as to how to open it. So I'm going to try. If it's as easy as she says it is, should be able to open it pretty quickly. Wait, what does this say? Question Hall warning sign. Key site, bedrock key up ahead. No unauthorized access. Those who damage this structure will invite the personal wrath of the Genshin. If you have any questions, direct them to Specialist Mooning at the campsite. Okay. Now let's talk to this girl. Shikyu, I think. Ah, it's you. Hello there. Mooning was the one who introduced me. This is his... Yes, forget that sheet of paper. I already know who you are just fine. See, people know us. They should know us more often than just this vague recognition they do. That Mooning, all he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's gotta follow this or that procedure and all that tripe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I couldn't care less for that stuff. In any case, your name is already well known through the Adventurers Guild. Never mind any of your other contributions to you. I'm that famous? Of course, many new recruits at the guild have heard of your exploits on Dragonspine from Iris. That includes me, you know. Piercing the frigid bit. I don't know how to English. Piercing the frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient forgotten kingdom beneath ice and frost, reaching the perilous summit, confronting the great change that came over that place with a mortal form. The things you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truths you've uncovered, they can be summed up in one word. Adventure. True adventure. Precisely. I'm not about to reject her price. Wow, this is actually quite a shock. Are we really that awesome? And this isn't and this isn't even mentioned in the great battle you had with that sea monster on the Jade Chamber. Twice, if I may add. Now, I wasn't there to witness this, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling of that story. That's dedication. Huh, so there are stories about us too. Of course, they are very popular in the city, you know. If you ask me, I say that Tea Master Liusu and Iron Tongue Tian are both good in their own way, but I just prefer Iron. I'm not too familiar with the storytelling tradition. Oh, don't worry, I get it. Iron Tongue Tian's style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find that his choice of words and phrases feature too much slang. But as for Liusu, he takes a while to get going, you know? Sometimes you're there for 2 hours before you start going, oh, hey, this is pretty good. Some people like that style, but I find it uninteresting. You're talking as much as him probably right now, like you're not telling us anything about our commission. And if you mean to say that this is just a story, it won't get stale. Let me just say this. If this were food or drink we were talking about, it would surely go bad if we grabbed it up and covered it for half a day without opening it up. I'm going to cough. I feel the other one too, mean. I'm just going to cough. Oh, are you alright? Something wrong with your throat? Actually, there is. With mine, not with his. No, it's probably just a case of too much information. Oh, sorry. I got a bit too excited there and didn't really consider if you were interested in what I was saying. Still, since you're here, are you here at the Kishing's behest? Did Muning end up revealing some other information to you? You know, like... Don't touch the bedrock, Kiss! There's nothing under the chasm! Shinkyun won't help you! You know, stuff like that, repeated over and over. Muning did indeed tell us all that. Ha! Well, he didn't scare us. I thought that was the girl. He indeed, he wasn't doing that at all. Eh? So all the things he mentions are true? Well, Muning is, in the end, a specialist hired by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Even if he wanted to ask for help, there's a lot that he's not allowed to reveal in public. So he can only warn us, and thus impart the means of getting into the chasm to you in a roundabout way. In essence, when he says you shouldn't, what he really means that you can. See, I knew it. What a weird guy. In any case, you also mentioned that he wrote you a certification and told you to come find me. That note which you now carry means that you have the authorization to travel through the chasm without any obstruction. Of course, barring any personal interview when the kissing. intervention from the kissing. And the fact that he suggested that you find me means that I should tell you the way into the depths of the chasm. Finally! Eh? That Muning, what a convoluted way of hinting. He did fool me at the beginning. Well, for what it's worth, I apologize for all the covering up that we're doing, but trust me, we have very good reasons for doing so. While the thing they dug up under the chasm is truly abnormal, our investigations cannot be done with too much pomp and ceremony, lest the people be alarmed. This is the Kishing's standing order. Oh, so this is all Ningguang, then. As such, we can only function under the cover of a no-entry order. secretly gathering explorers and scholars to enter the chasm and conduct investigations. This is all to, if necessary and where possible, stay above the crisis that festers beneath the earth. So all the people at the campment were... That's right. They were all brought on as super staff. They are pretty reliable. Well, mostly. That you came here is also no coincidence. More than one big shot in the kitchen has already recommended that we enlist your aid. And honestly, we have little reason not to comply. I mean, after what we've done for Liyue, I'm pretty sure very much everyone wanted us involved. In any case, it is also said that your aid is not necessarily difficult to enlist. Are you saying I'm easy? Oh, wait, sorry. I wanted to see if you were listening very well. Well, we weren't listening very well to this, so... Okay, yeah. Eh? Doesn't that mean that we were tricked? Oh, is that how it is? See ya then. Eh? Are we less going to ask them about what they're offering? Please wait. I was just passing on my superior's message. Those were her words, not mine. Just, let me take those words back, alright? Come on now. This is the kitchen we're talking about. They won't shortchange you for your aid. Oh, the sass. I don't exactly need help putting up missing persons posters this time. Then why don't you just ask for something else this time? Paimon, I'm trying to be sassy. Shut the fuck up. Well, if we could mitigate the safety hazards in the chasm, any underground treasures of valuables will be given to the one who discovers them. Given by the Kishing, just to the two of you. Really? No tricks now? I don't think the Kishing are very keen on tricking us all the time. I mean, at least not when it comes to our payment. Besides, that's the point of the game. We always get all the treasure. And Paymon's treasure times begins once again. Well, you see, the chasm is such a big place. Just imagine how much treasure there is going to be for our taking. Alright. Can we safely say that you've accepted this commission then? Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon. That's right. Again, let me apologize for wasting your time on all these other things. Let's get down to business, shall we? Please. And thank you. If we wish to enter the chasm, we first need to find an adjuvant made from a material known as Lumenstone. Only with it can we move into the dark down there. Like a lamp. Only those with visions can use this adjuvant, but considering that you can use elemental energies without a vision, it's my guess that you should have no problem making use to the adjuvant. So, where do we find this thing? It's in a warehouse to the south. The warehouse is well guarded, so it should be pretty secure. Just come back once you've gotten a hold of the catalyst. It seems to be pretty close by. It's probably not going to be that easy considering that it can be close, but tricky. Oh, seems to be pretty easy. I didn't trust this. Oh, treasure hoarders. Oh, we didn't discover. Are they inside? Oh, they're outside. Ow, ow, ow! The lag, I don't see what I'm doing.
That tingle?
Born of ice and frost. Let's play.
That tingle?
The hunter becomes the wrong test subject.
Oh, did that fleet topo guy said nothing was... Okay. I have a lot of lag right now, by the way. I think it's because I have so many stuff open. Like, I'm streaming and all this. Right, let's take it with us. This is not it, Paimon. I'm just looking at other stuff. Yeah, I see the elements, so I'm opening other stuff. Of course, I see lumen stone, and I pick iron chunks. More iron chunks. But this I think this is not iron, this is white iron. And the element stone. Okay. Now we're going back to tell the girl what happened at the warehouse. That we got ambushed. Ah, Yoto, where are you going? No, wait. Ah! Wait, there was a thing in there. Ah, no. It's a little hard to see what I'm doing. Where was the thing? I know there was a thing that appeared like there. Old storehouse renovation notice. Due to the recent sudden surge of anomalies within the chasm, the renovation of the storehouse has been stopped. All workers, please halt work and stand by for further notice. The old storehouse will be kept as is, for the use of the Middle East and any ministry staff who might come to serve the area. Okay. Let's see what she says. We're back, you big liar. Eh? Me? What happened? No one was guarding the warehouse at all. Or even treasure hoarders of it. What do you mean it's well guarded? That shouldn't be the case. When I was boarding the place, treasure hoarders wouldn't even dare come near it. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Who did you say was guarding the warehouse again? Me? Well, are you guarding it right now? Well, come on. Which adventurer in their right mind will let themselves get tied down with such a boring task, am I right? Then it's not well guarded. And she realized. Ah, right. Right. Well, putting your dereliction of duty to one side for the time being, let's talk about how we'll do the array instead, shall we? Right. And how will we do that? Honestly, I'm not too sure about how the bedrock key works, but you could start from looking into those cage-shaped elemental formations over there. I'm guessing these are the cage-shaped elemental formations over here. What is that? These strange formations have been puzzling the Ministry of Civil Affairs for some time now. They seem to have grown up from the bedrock of the chasm over the last 2 years, and their properties are very similar to those of the thing underground. What the is the thing underground? You keep talking about the thing underground. We don't know what the thing underground is. We say this because they can undergo some kind of disintegration when under the influence of the anomalies. Later, Question House investigation revealed that they have been absorbing geo-elemental energy from the surroundings, slowly eroding the structure of the bedrock keys. Okay, so these things are extracting the energy from this thing that is the one sealing down there. Okay, I think I get it. It is a most ominous phenomenon, almost like something is consciously trying to break the sealing array. Maybe the thing that you don't tell me what is. We have to clear them out twice every month, but they will always grow back quickly. Grow back quicker over time. Perhaps that thing below is growing restless, and that is why the Kishin has sent us to investigate. I always thought that the thing that was kind of here was not actually here, because like on the Shangli's second quest, they mentioned something about him fighting Asaha here. So I kinda got the idea that the thing that destroyed the chasm was Asaha. And then he was sealed on Yantiamen. But now they're telling me there is another thing in the chasm. Sorry, I'm tired. But let's keep doing some more. Let's try to break the seal. Okay. Now our mission is to look for a way to destruct bedrock keys. Key-shaped geoformations. They kind of look like the one thing. There's these things actually that you break and get you this star-shaped thing around you, and you put them into puzzles. These are natural precipitates that occur around the bedrock keys, used to seal the chasm. When outside forces powered by a geogranum hit them, they will fire crystal projectiles. When outside forces powered by a geogranum, they will fire crystal projectiles. So if we get a geogranum and hit it, they will fire crystal projectiles. Oh, okay. The firing direction depends on the direction from which they took a hit. Perhaps they might be able to affect the bedrock keys in some way. I'm guessing we're going to use them to shoot
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait.
at the thing and
Yes.
break it. this to get the Hilgrana. And we position ourselves over here. Okay, that helped, but now we need to do the same with the other side. Oh. Okay. I don't know if you can hear it. I was in call with a friend yesterday and she said she could hear my cat. So, I'm assuming you can hear my cat. I don't know what he wants. He just ate not that long ago. Okay, we did one. Nice. Now we have to do that with another 4, I think. Well, that should be it. Should. Fine, Mana. You haven't learned anything. For our time traveling, that is never it. You destroy, undid the bendings of the bedrock key so easily. Guess we were right to put our faith in you two. That was very easy, actually. I don't know why you haven't done it. I'm quite sure we just damaged public property. Won't the Quishing investigate this matter? Mooney has already sent a damage report ahead of us, so technically, the bedrock keys were damaged before we arrived, not after. Nice. Well, that leaves one more that we need to handle. Yes, I've drawn a basic diagram that shows where 3 of the 4 are. I hope it be of use to you. We need to walk around. Okay. So we're just going to walk around. I'm pretty sure I can see them anyway without even needing the diagram, but I guess if you hadn't caught the point that you have to walk in literal circles, then this could be useful because she's telling you like which way to move, I guess. As for the last one, honestly, I'm not very sure where that is anymore. After the miners were dismissed, there was a seepage incident in that mine, causing the cylinder to be submerged under the waters. In any case, just settle the other 3 sides. We'll meet up after that and think about what to do next. Not coming along with us. Not this time. I was originally assigned to guard the warehouse, but thanks to my slip-up, I nearly like the treasure hoarders in there. Honestly, I'm already in your debt for not reporting my error. Things could be bad if Munich catches me and puts me on the tray for some errands again, so I'll just stand guard as I should. For now. Still, I believe that this riddle will be no match for the 2 of you at all. Riddle? What riddle? You're just telling me to go destroy things. Now I'm expecting a riddle, I guess. What is the way? So the closest one is the one over there. Let's get this.
Gather!
I just saw slime. There's slime. I don't want to fight the slime. The reason is because I fought a lot of slimes in the last few days. Like, literally, I fought so many slimes in the last few days. Because I was very low on the slimes for Venti. Like, I had everything for Venti except for the slimes. It did not have the slimes at all. And that was a nightmare made of slimy things. It was not fun. Oh, hi.
Solidify!
There. Oh, I see it. Shit, but how do I get there from here? I think over there. Ah, I'm falling. Don't fall. Don't fall. One Shangri, I trust in you. Here's one of those keys, so let's blow it up. Why would you speak like that?
Gather!
Here. Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. But give me a second. I fell. No, for the other side. There. No. Now we can hit it. There. Now we need to go to the others. Really nice design of the level, like it's very creepy. Oh, big lizard, big rock lizard. What? Oh, I don't want to fly them. I have trouble with this. Like, they're really so annoying.
Stabilize!
I have been
Cascade!
just killing slimes for ages now. No, I didn't. I think I lost the thing. Yes, I lost the thing. Because the time passed while I was fighting this. Let's pick up the slime things, because I guess you never know when you're going to need them again. Only that I do know when I'm going to need them again. Because I use Genshin Hunter, and I put every single last one of my characters there. So I do know when I'm going to need them again. It feels really soon, but considering how awful it was to get it, it's better if I just get some early. Ah, no, no! Ah, I fell.
Yahoo!
Now we go down there. There's a village over there. Let's hope the big village is nice. Like the ones destroyed by the miner and doesn't want attackers. That makes twice. gone. Paimon wonders how these case-shaped objects I didn't finish reading. Something case-shaped objects.
Solidify!
Yeah, I don't want to kill it, but there's some rolly thing in there that might be useful. Archaic stone. Were those? Did we have an event with those? I'm pretty sure we had an event with archaic stones. I'm just checking real fast on the map because I don't remember seeing archaic stone anywhere. I don't even know what it's for, and it's not in the interactive map. It is in fact not in the map. No. So creating game weapons, oculi. No. Puzzles, enemies, local specialities, no. Materials, no. That's so weird. Why wouldn't those be here? What do they even work for? Silly. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't see where it go. Oh no, I didn't see where it go. Oh, there it is. I'm done. I'm sorry. Apologies. Where am I? Somewhere near the... Okay, I think I see here. This is this one. What is it? What's going on? Okay, I found the thing on the interactive map. Not the archive stone, I just found the sewer.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh no, where did it go? Oh no. I mean, it just kind of disappeared. Like, it came over here and then it was gone. I think it went over there. But yeah, I found it. It's pretty hard to follow a series when you're lagging this bad. This is going to take a while. No.
Gather!
Let's play!
I usually don't like this bad, I swear.
Stabilize!
Access denied.
Right now, I'm keep exploring the chasm. Just kind of clearly for them. Perhaps Genshin, streaming Genshin. That's not the best for my laptop.
Stabilize!
No touching!
Let's just recording. That's fine. Then I'll upload the video. Our games. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll try a game right now. Like, I have a project, so. Where am I? Kind of right below the thing. Why is there nothing about this area on the map? Like there is nothing about it. Oh,
If you lie on the
No.
grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
yes, I found it. It was just below other stuff. What is this other stuff? Unique rock. It just say unique rock. Could that be the one that got before? And now let's wait. There it is. It is kinda like it takes its time to do everything.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Now let's see how to get to year 2. This is closer. Now let's just start word because I went down. I have no idea where exactly I am. Now we're closer. We can also go for the teleport. If we find it, of course. Oh yeah, I see it. I definitely see it. I like to glide with Banty because he likes to glide. He's always like, will gliding be faster? It's not really faster, but who am I to tell him that? He's the animal come. And if he likes to fly, then I glide with him. I'm happy to glide with him. I really like him. Even if the first time I played on my team, he was like, I didn't make you wait or something like that. Excuse me, what do you mean you didn't make me wait? Like, it was like, I didn't keep you waiting, did I? And I'm here like, yes, you did. For a long time. I literally had to get you granted. It wasn't like guaranteed, but I had enough to guarantee him. I did lose the 50-50 first and get the little set. It's probably here. Those feel like it's down here. There. Here. Over here. Yeah, I see. Well, actually, thank you, Paimon. I wasn't like singing very well. Thing is. I'm sorry. But you were going to attack me if I went near you, and I have to get near you to get to these things. This one specifically.
Solidify!
Yeah, I know Paimon. I know she said that. We already did it before. This is the third one we make, and you're telling me now that you remember that? Okay, there's one there that I can get here. Easily.
Stabilize!
There. What? No, 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 no. Can you stop? I'm just trying to get this to work. Perhaps then you can do it. Can I not make it work while I'm battling or something? Oh, I can't do this right now because it needs to be lower. Okay, I get it. Ah, stop attacking me! Oh, I can't even see you.
Stabilize!
Okay, there you are. Between the thing and the other thing, I can't see where I'm coming from. Oh, there you are. I knew there was.
Solidify!
I can see. At least it's one shot. At least I don't have to like shot a million times at them.
Gather!
Who else is attacking me? I can see you. Oh, I I see it. That moved my whole perception there. God, there's so much light.
Didn't see that coming.
There's so much
Stabilize.
lights everywhere. And they're all moving so slow that I can't see. Yeah. Did I kill him? Yeah. I did. Okay, no. Where do we need to go? There. Now we do this one. And that drops it to where the other one can reach it. Now, if I hit this one, it does hit. It drops further now, further below, so that the other one, that's right there, can reach too. It's down. The third one is down. I only need one more. Just one more. Now that's efficient destruction. Oh, whoops. Undone seal. Indeed. Now we're going to teleport here to pick up this mission and then walk our way to the other one. Okay. And there. Looks like a miner. Looks like a miner. Oh. I swear I clicked so he would launch instead of falling on his face. Oh, great middle heroes, please see to it that the chasm does not add up these few days. And may we be safe and sound as we descend into the mines this time. And may those comrades of ours who no longer come to mind also farewell in their respective paths. Protect us, brave Millelith, protect us. Are the Millelith soldiers? What is it? Can I help you? You're praying to this thing? No, that sounds mean. What is this thing? Well, I'm praying at this village memorial. I mean, it looks like a pile of unassuming rocks, but it's actually been here for 500 years now. 500 years? Like at the same time of Kenria? The chasm is under the protection of the Millelith. So every time we have people descend into the mines, we pray here for the heroic souls of those who have passed to protect us. Interesting. They have long since turned into elements and become one with the mine. So when we pray for their protection, we're also showing our reverence to the chasm itself. You know? The ancients say the earth has a spirit and the elements have souls. That's interesting, by the way. Interesting for the lore. Those who sacrifice their lives so that we might live watch over us in similar fashion. So I believe 500 years ago? That's right. Back then, a dark calamity swallowed the chasm, and Rex Lapis commanded the Milady to stand guard over the ore veins. So 500 years. Okay, 500 years ago happened the cataclysm in Cambria. 500 years ago, Raiden was like in her country. There was something bad happening. That's when I guess spoilers for the Inazuma, no, for Raiden's second quest. When her sister left Inazuma in this state of chaos to go to Cambria, and then she followed her, only to find her dead. But there was something bad happening in Inazuma, and now we're being told that there was something bad happening in Liga too. So the bad stuff wasn't only in Cambria. It happened everywhere, or I mean at least two of the nations we know. I don't quite remember what happened 500 years ago in Mondstadt. I think it might have been during, though. During might have been what happened 500 years ago in Mondstadt. I'm not sure, don't take me up on that. Okay, Ross Lapis commanded the Milady to stand guard over the ore veins. That was a terrible battle. Led by a Yaksha, the Milady came forth to stem the tide. That was the Yaksha that people were saying was related to this. They saying the Electro one that's related to the chasm. I don't know what's going to happen. I like piece by piece on this quest, but I've heard people guessing that eventually we're going to find this Yaksha alive, and he's going to become pliable to like Cho, and there's going to be two Yakshas. In the end, a group of them led the foe into the depths of the chasm, and thus quelled unrest. It is said that this memorial was set up for them. Paimon didn't think that these ugly stones would have such history. Don't disrespect the fallen, little one. Indeed, disrespecting the fallen is bad manners. Paimon, why did you call them ugly? He just told you how important they are. Sorry. Whatever the case, this is a pretty familiar story to anyone who grew up around the chasm as we did. There are many versions of the tale too, which has sprung up over time. If you were to talk to someone else, they might tell you a different story. Maybe this is the charm of the story. Not that I'm particularly cultured mind you, but I'm just saying, you know. Yeah. Speaking of which, there's always been a rumor going on about. It says that these stones hide another secret that might lead a discerning person to treasure at the middle of it. treasure that they leave behind? Could you give us some detail? Let's just say that Paimon's interest had been piqued. And it's just a rumor, but it's one that's got to do with the Millelite member who created this memorial in the first place. So this was the work of a Millelite soldier? Indeed, pulled the Millelite and the miners at the chasm set memorials up back then. The battle ended, but many of their comrades now rest eternally in the depths of the chasm, together with that nameless Jaksha. Why no one knew the name of the Jaksha? One of the soldiers fell from a great height while helping to evacuate the miners and beat back the enemy, injuring his spine and becoming unable to move on his own power as a result. That is sad. But later, it is said that he was not daunted by his circumstances, instead becoming a self-taught and much famed doctor who would help those in the same situation as himself. Interesting. It is said that his memorial was something he set up to remember his comrade by after he had obtained a vision. His history would... Wait. A self-taught doctor. Could this possibly be that guy whose name I just forgot? Is the one from the pharmacy, the blue pharmacy. Green-haired dendro user whose name I have in the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. Okay, but I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. So, maybe that's him. Sounds plausible. His story would gradually fade from history, being replaced with tales of Middle East treasure and the Jaksha's inheritance. We have the Jaksha's inheritance. We found that. We found the Jaksha's inheritance before. Those are just baseless tales. We miners generally prefer to keep our feet firmly planted, so I don't give much credence to these tales. Still there is literally a treasure like in front of you, but you do you. Steal? No, it's nothing. I just mean that I won't allow if you do actually go looking for that treasure. I've given it some thought, and it occurred to me that while the tales of treasure might all be fails, they exist as a way for generations of people to ensure that stories are passed down and not forgotten by later generations. Whatever the case, the one who offers up 6 items lost within the chasm before this is done will be awarded the gifts of the Millelite. That's how the story goes. And these 6 items are the Helm of Warding, which might defend one from rockfalls. The Cup of Commons, made to memorialize comradeship. The Sky Feather, the symbol of lofty ideals. The Warrior's Spear, used to fend off the foe. I have the feeling that the visuals are telling us where we're going to find it. The Flower of Farsai, which grew upon the cliffs of the chasm. I wasn't paying enough attention as I should until I said it. And the Sundial of Ages, used to remember the bygone past. Well, that wasn't confusing at all. You're sure this was not made up by people later? So these items can all be found within the chasm. I got no clue. Maybe they were all made up. That would certainly explain why no one's found the legendary treasure this whole time. Ah, yes, speaking of which, there was another memorial that I mentioned, yes. Everyone just busied themselves with their own separate things after the chasm was closed. No one's a bet. Could you help me go over there and just tidy the place up? Just a little will do. Okay. I'm not going to look for those now.
Here we go!
We're going to destroy the dirt of these things. And then I'm going to sleep because it's pretty late here. But I want to finish this thing. Oh, look at that. I could use this once. For Kiki, I think. I mean, I'll remember if I finish with Kiki or if I still have some left. Even if they are not for Kiki, they can always be for Shinjan.
Brace yourself!
Still like I like or want to specifically erase Shinjan, but as I said before, I have put all of my characters on Genshin Center. So I am planning to get
Let's play!
to level all of them. Eventually, of course, because it's very hard. And a very taxing job. Ah, no, don't fall. It's a lot of work to just level someone.
Here we go!
I see it. So I'm guessing the one over here is the first one. No, I was wrong. I thought that was one. Oh, where am I? I can see. Okay, so it's that one then. Okay. Okay. Let's let Ayato do it. I can see. I don't know where am I. Okay. See one down there? I don't know where the one on this side. Oh, I see it.
Yahoo!
It doesn't seem to be another option.
Solidify! Be still. Gather! Suffocate! I got you. Gather!
No touching!
Hey, it's Byron! Think there might be some not well no Maria has left interest for desires. After the workers were dismissed, those whales stormed their way in here. At first they were just mining, smuggling some minerals. But they would grow older. The minerals left behind breaks your heart. Such raw hewn trinkets can only be used to cheat for on the price. It's not like they got any brand power themselves. It's a joke in poor taste to think that they'd make good more of this. That's the share of the treasure hoarders who originally held this position. Gives us them lying away. Well, that's we had managed to ascertain thus far that one of the leaders is in contact with a branch of the Fatui. The Fatui and the treasure hoarders. After we fought the Fatui's plot before, they maintained consider them opponents of the utmost peril. The team of wish to go against it could pose a very tricky security risk indeed. Whatever the case, we were fully prepared for an all-out assault that we just needed to catch them all in one fell swoop, and then we'd have known what they were up to. Lived. We know that you were good. I think that you were this good. You pass it off to the people on the command. Of course, we were here for another reason. This is where one stroke. Sorry. They are. Where did? This guy is pretty easy going. So I don't blame you. You just like one. Sorry about that. You did that. Battery and option the middle and there's thing to destroy and congratulations, you'll be with food on board in an extra 5 years. Do I get a lawyer? The name list. But please let me finish. However, if law-abiding or the reward and come due to that for obviously was not utterly in vain. So what do we get from helping you? Well, stolen goods should not be so casually moved, but willing to aid easily find along the way. For example, as a treasure stash or some is also have some more on us, which I hope you won't mind having. It's not a lot, but we were so to be had. Is that right? Yes. There's off a way, but to our okay, come on, let's follow them. Come on, we're system official notice, you know, and there's more to be had too. I avoid everything, but I want to do it. To get to. I mean, that's where we come.
Solidify!
No, I hit it wrong. There. There. Okay. Yes, we are. Not yet. Alright, let's go look for Shinkan then. We're not going to go look for Shinkan. You've been in Mark. There. Very we took those up. So yeah, that's going to be all for today. I said that in the interactive pool portal thingy in here. Like it's really late in here. I'll figure a way to get the rest of the chasm in other episodes without this whole thing being so laggy. I do free or something. And then bring it here. As to for it to be smoother for me. That's it, but I'm going to order. It's really be talking to have because like and but stuck off a point. So it's really fun to be here and having someone to talk to while you know what I'm doing and what I think about the game. So yeah, I want to keep doing this. Enjoy it out. But so I said I'm going to figure out different games. I have a couple. So it's going to be about experimenting. I have like every time like it was really hard. Thanks for watching and I guess bye.